Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of season 4 of the Bournemouth career mode. Last episode we played our international cup games, playing for a European Shield. We did really well, it ended up winning the entire thing 3-2 against Wolfsburg, and then we had the Community Shield against Manchester City, we won 2-0. So we have 2 pieces of silverware coming into the Bournemouth career mode very earlier on at the start of the season. But now this season, now in this episode I should say, we are going to be playing 2 games. I'm going to be simming the West Brom game and then playing the Manchester United game, but there might be a cup game in between these slots right here. I don't know, because they normally randomly appear after a certain amount of days. But last episode I signed Nordi Mukiele from Dortmund for about £65 million to be our newest right back, and Chris Mepham already has a transfer offer. He already has talks with Dortmund so far, and the only thing I'm going to be doing is delegating and asking for his release clause, which is currently 57 million. So the only thing I'm going to be doing is delegating for that sum, and if they go for like 50 million I will consider it. So now Leon and Dortmund are fighting out. I'm not going to get rid of Tomori, he's now been blocked from the list. I do have scouts been sent out from last episode, 1 to England for 3 months looking for a defensive player, 1 to Nigeria and 1 to Brazil I believe. So we're going to be waiting until the 4th episode to check back and see who we end up getting, but for now we're going to be focusing on these games. I might sign someone in this episode, I'm not quite so sure. I'm currently in looks for getting a new CDM, because that's kind of like a position that I'm wanting to improve on. Malcolm Morrison might be going to Lisbon for the year. Kilkenny's offer, yet again the 3rd time running, has been rejected. Interest shown in Moise Kean, who I need to show you the players that I brought up when I ended last episode. So scrolling all the way down here, Moise Kean's there. I do have Ryan Brewster I seen from Getafe, and his release clause is at 58 mil, so he could be good. And then we have some regen players. I believe this is Diego Godin, Ayrton Toledo, he's 5'11", playing for Sassuolo. I'm getting mixed up with names. This one though, his release clause is mental, 128.2. I was thinking that this was Jan Oblak's region, but he's still in the game and he's 92 rated in this save, so it could be Handanovic's one, I'm not quite so sure. And then we have this man from Inter, the same, pretty much the same as I've got him on right here, Lucas Torreira, who's currently at Inter as well. But he looks a bit better, I'm not sure, but I will do a bit more research in these guys in the next few days. But I am looking for a new striker as well, just in case that Joshua King does depart, because he's 31 years of age and it's going to be a bit time consuming until he ends up getting to a good rating. But I'm not going to be accepting these the international offers now. I don't even know why I put them on. Puig Martí has a loan deal. I'm not going to be accepting any loan deals for him, because he is going to be our bench player, because he is class. But yeah, again, West Brom on the 6th of August, we have more bits coming through. Jack Stacey's gone up to an 80 rated I believe. Morrison is not going to be going to Sporting. Okay, Sporting Lisbon, so it's a bit interesting, but alright. So it looks like he's going to be staying here, and then someone might swoop him up in the near future, you never know. I think I'll just continue using him as an attacking wide back, actually. You know what, no, wide back. We'll just do wide back so he can improve his bit of everything at the bottom 4. But for this game against West Brom, not the strongest side we're going to be coming up, but I will rotate the squad slightly. See, where can we start? I mean, I can put Cook in because he's going to complain if he doesn't get played. There's no one really here that I would want to bring on. Who can I bring on? You know what? I'll bring Shaqiri on. Brooks can go on the bench for this game. and I think that's the only changes I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be quick sim in this game for our first Premier League game. Hopefully a good result. It's a 1-1 draw. Okay, interesting. Okay, West Brom do end up fighting back. They only have like one really good player, Mayoral from Real Madrid, who they did pick up on a permanent transfer. He was actually quite decent last season. He picked up double digits in the score sheet. Guardo has a loan to buy from Birmingham City. I'm only going to be putting out a loan, so it's nice of him to see that people are interested. And okay, right, Danjima's got something to say. Sorry boss, but I've got to say my piece. I hate being subbed off with it. Well, it's not my fault. I only quick simmed it, lad. I need you fit, because we have Manchester United coming up next and we're going to be playing that game, so please calm down. Right, what's this? Mepham's oh, his deal's broken down with Leon, which means Dortmund are the only remaining team to still be negotiating for him. It's actually been quite a while now, and Roma come in with nearly 10 million, and Mancini, that's a poor offer. I'm sorry, that's a poor offer. I'm only gonna be accepting it if it only goes to his thingy, yeah, his release clause. So actually, wait, oh, they both declined. Okay, right. Oh, yeah, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna put it up to his release clause. I'm only gonna get rid of him for that. And max, I'll put, you know what, 475, just because his valuation's gone down. So I'll be waiting on Roma to get back. 35 million is pretty much what they offered there with Mancini and the 10 million, so that's a poor offer, I have to admit. But we do have Manchester United coming up, so we will be putting out our strongest squad. Guardo and Birmingham City have agreed a 1 year, but will he actually go? I don't know, but I'm hoping so, because we have too many players on the reserves, and I want players to grow in rating when they do go out. So coming up, yet again, Manchester United have more players. Okay, right, Jack Stacey has an offer, a swap deal for Katterbach, who is a really good fullback if we wanted to get him. I don't even know if he has a real in-game face. Can I look? I think I can look, can I? No, he doesn't have a game face. I would consider it, but I'm not wanting to get rid of Jack Stacey. I probably would, if Katterbach had like a real in-game face, I probably would sign him as like a backup left back, and then I would put Lloyd Kelly as a centre back, because his height is, he's 6'3", I believe, for a left back. So I think, yeah, maybe. But Katterbach doesn't have a real in-game face, so I am not going to get him. And another offer from Mepham. Everyone's wanting Mepham. I'm still going to offer the exact same offer to everyone that I've given to. So 57, and don't go higher than 47.5. So that's where I'm going to be starting with every single offer for Mepham. Right, let's sort out the team. The strongest team possible. Coleman is in 100%. Yeah, I think this is, I mean, it's already the strongest team, so yeah, I'm not going to make any changes. So Maximiliano in goal, Mukiele and Tierney as the fullbacks, Tomori and Mepham as the centre backs, Lerma and Billing as the CDMs, Danjuma and Brooks as the wingers, Coleman at cam, and King up front. So did they have a good start? Did they have, it shows that they're in 6th, so that's a good sign that they've won their previous game. So without further ado, let's get into the first and only game of today's episode, unless, wait, just double checking. Ooh, wonder why that's mixed up. Yeah, there must be a cup game. So you know what? I'll see how far this video goes, and if it's short, I will continue on. So yeah, again, without further ado, let's go. Right, having a look at their team. I probably should be doing this more often. So in goal they have Livakovic, Brandon Williams as a left back, Wan-Bissaka at the right, Skriniar, De Vrij as the centre backs, and Didi and Fred as the CDMs, Rashford and Hakimi as the wingers, Bruno Fernandes at cam, and Griezmann up top. trying to race for Hakimi. It's a good piece of tackling there from Danjuma. I wouldn't expect that from him, but we move. Can maybe get in through thanks to... Oh! Really close. I probably shouldn't have finessed that with Danjuma. That was quite stupid of me to do, but it's a good save. Mepham misses. It's a good save from Maximiliano, and it was horrible defending from me. Trying to snatch the ball off of Griezmann. Oh, he does really well. What a save! Maximiliano to deny Hakimi. That was really good. Let me have a look at that. Oh, the legs. I don't mind winning the Premier League this season, but a top 4 spot is crucial, and if we keep continuing getting draws, it's just not going to happen for us. We need to start scoring goals somehow. Michele, can he make a run for me? Yes, he can. Right, Brandon Williams is the weakest link in this team. I tried to go for it. I might have put too much power on that shot, but if I pause the game and have a look, I think Michele doesn't have the best of shots. This man's originally a centre back. For God's sakes, right? I probably might have to put a shooting drill on him just so he can tuck those away. It's such a shame, because that could have been his first goal, and what an impact that would have been. Oh, Coleman moved back. That wasn't smart of him to do that. Now Man United have the ball back. Van de Beek to Bruno Fernandes. There's one player I don't like Man United scoring against. It's Bruno Fernandes. It's back to Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. It's blocked from Fikayo Tomori. Now Danjuma is on the left. Oh, I took an extra touch there, but it's going to be a corner. It could lead to anything. I think I might make some substitutions now. You know what, I'll give Shaq a go. Cook can come on as well, so hopefully that can help us. Wan-Bissaka just took it off so easily. It's going to be a draw today. If the game registers a draw, that would be nice. Yeah. There's chances that we could have just gone in the lead, but I made some bad decisions in this game. It wasn't the most entertaining game, so I might be playing another one. If there's a cup game next, then I'll just reshuffle the entire team and see how it goes. But let's have a look, see what's going to be happening. Position change, Chapman is now going to be a left mid. It's not going to improve his overall, but still. Garcia Vea, who I scouted last season or the season before, seeing how he's getting on. 69 rated. It's not bad, but I'm not really looking for that. Yeah, it doesn't improve on his stats whatsoever, so I am going to, let's see, I'm going to improve on his high attacking work rate, I think. Or is there, do I want to improve his weak foot? Yeah, 5 weeks it'll take him. And we move to, I don't even know what's next. I know there's a cup game coming up. Guardo's going to be sent out on loan to Birmingham City, which is nice, so you can get a bit of experience. Down in the Championship, do we have anything else? I'll just skip it all the way to the Wolverhampton game. I'm probably not going to be playing this Wolves game. I'm probably just going to leave it here unless there's something that's just came through. Interest is shown in Jovic. Medina is now going to be out on loan to Celta Vigo. Mepham's negotiations have broken down, so he's staying here. Lazio are interested on signing Joshua King. Now I am going to negotiate for this. Delegate, I'm only going to put the max at 50, and if they come up upwards of near enough, well, I'll put my max at 60, but if they come anywhere near 50 million, I will consider it. But we do have 52 million in the bank. We could sign someone today in this episode, but who would we sign? So we've got, you know, we've got ourselves a nice DM. Yami Yogo, he is sporadic, so I could make him 4th choice and switch Kelly to centre back and maybe get a new left back. It's just that Kelly, I feel like he's better off as a centre back, and plus he's playing centre back in real life, so he's high though, so he's going to be a bit like a Sergio Ramos. Okay, right, maybe that's not going to happen because it's 391 weeks for him to become a centre back, so that's not going to happen. In that case, what can I do? Maybe I do get another centre back that's better, just because we don't have that many here, so maybe we get ourselves like a 75 rated centre back, because let me just check Yami Yogo's squad roll. It should be sporadic, so that's, I think that's just above prospect, I think, but I'm not sure. I'm currently waiting on just like these players right here just to come back. He's worth 3 million, he's worth 57 million, and he's worth 6 million. Okay, so it's not as high as I thought. Okay, right, I can get rid of Moise Kean. Still looking at Ryan Brewster. I don't know, 24 million. Okay, so he's not the highest rated compared to the likes of these two. But Isaac's recently moved, and Jovic is potentially moving, so you know what, I'm going to get rid of them too and look for maybe a future striker. But centre defensive mids, I think I'm fine on leaving my centre defensive mids. I do think a centre back is needed, so I think for the last few moments I'm going to look for a centre back, someone that's got a game face, and you know, someone that I can trust. Right, so I found 3 players. I'm not sure if they're going to be the best players that I'm ever going to scout, but you know, they're decent choices. They would be decent 3rd choice centre backs for me. Godfrey, I'm kind of interested on getting him in. Tosin Adebayo, ex Manchester City player, so got a bit of something to him. And Tuanzebe, I scouted him at the start, and he could maybe, I'm not sure, but he could maybe be a good choice for us. But I'm going to leave the choices up to you. You can bring new suggestions down in the comments down below, that'd be very appreciated. But yeah, it's been an okay episode today, not the longest one, but I'm trying to get my episodes as short as I possibly can, just so I can make more content as easy as I can. But yeah, it's been a good episode today, I'm not going to complain. Thank you everyone for watching. If you are new around here, please subscribe, and if you want to know when my recent uploads are going to be coming up, please hit that bell icon, and yeah, like the video if I haven't said that already. Comment down below who I should be picking up in this career mode, and make sure to check out my Twitch. It is in the link in the description. I would appreciate it if you gave me a follow, because I will be Twitch streaming very soon. So thank you very much for watching this episode number 2 of the Bournemouth career mode, and I shall see you for episode 3. Take care.